Tesla sales are booming in China, but Reuters today reports that the company is considering a new strategy and a reset in its approach how it does business in China. So what happened? Tesla is changing its strategy in China and is reportedly looking to improve its service there. The company has so far ramped its hiring of technicians and other staff for service jobs. This effort has been so notable that Tesla China's recruitment website listed over 300 openings for service-related jobs as of Thursday. Earlier this month, Tesla CEO Elon Musk mentioned that he is putting a lot of time into personally advancing Tesla service to make it awesome. Recent reports from China suggest that Tesla is indeed focusing on improving its service in the country, even if it has to re-strategize its operations to some degrees. Tesla is now re-evaluating the way it sells electric cars in China, its second largest market, and considering closing some showrooms in flashy malls in cities like Beijing, where traffic plunged during the COVID restrictions. Two people with knowledge of the plans told Reuters. This shift would put more emphasis on stores in less costly suburban locations that can also provide repairs as the company works to meet Elon Musk's goal of improving service for existing customers, many of whom have complained of long delays, they said. As part of that push, this new strategy, Tesla is looking to ramp up hiring of technicians and other staff for service jobs in China. One of the people said, Tesla China recruitment website showed more than 300 openings for service jobs as of Thursday. By the way, I will have the link of this report in the description for your reference. So Musk said last week on Twitter, in response to a Tesla owner in Texas who complained that he had been waiting a month to get his vehicle fixed, that he had made advancing Tesla service to make it awesome a top priority. Unlike mainstream automakers, Tesla owns all of its own stores rather than relying on dealers. It also sells its cars online. That has allowed it more leeway to adjust a retail strategy that had been initially modeled on Apple stores. Reuters tried to contact Tesla, but Tesla didn't immediately respond to a request for comments on this. The US automaker sold 400,000 China-made Model 3 and Model Y cars in the first 8 months of this year, with 60% of them sold locally in China, according to the China Passenger Car Association. That was 67% more than a year ago. The change in Tesla's approach in China, where it has become the second largest electric vehicle brand behind BYD, would reflect a recognition that it has to build customer loyalty, not that it has established its brand in the world's largest car market, one analyst said. So Tesla is going now for customer loyalty. Here's what he said. It's now necessary to open showrooms in expensive shopping malls, especially when the repair business has become lucrative, said Yale Zhang, managing director of Shanghai-based consultancy Automotive Foresight. He said, it makes better sense to keep only 1 or 2 showrooms downtown to keep the brand positioning, but move more to suburbs. This is the main change. Tesla opened its first store in central Beijing in 2013 and now has over 200 outlets across the country that display models and arrange test drives for potential buyers. More than half of the stores, however, do not offer maintenance service, since they are in high rent locations where space is limited, prices are high. That includes Tesla's first store in Beijing and its first store in Shanghai. More than half of Tesla's showrooms in 7 of China's biggest cities, including Shenzhen and Chengdu, are now in downtown areas, according to a Reuters count based on Tesla's China website. Like other companies, Tesla has seen traffic in its stores heavily disrupted by China's tough approach to containing recent virus situation, which has involved lockdowns of varying scope and duration, including in Shanghai, where it has a factory. So Reuters could not determine how many urban showrooms Tesla was considering closing, how many new locations in fast-growing suburbs could be opened, or what the cost of that entire shift of this new strategy would be for Tesla. If you guys have any ideas or any opinions, let me know in the comment section below, please. The car maker has been the target of a series of customer complaints recently and lawsuits in China, including a well-known case last year which saw an unhappy owner clamber atop Tesla at the Shanghai Auto Show to protest the company's handling of her complaints about malfunctioning brakes. Do you remember that incident? The incident received significant attention in China and prompted state media outlets to criticize the company. Tesla later apologized to Chinese consumers for not addressing the complaints in a timely manner and pleaded to revive its service operations. Looks like Tesla is moving ahead with that now. Tesla's electric vehicle rivals in China have taken a mixed approach to retail distribution. Apart from self-run stores, BYD and Xpeng also rely on third-party dealers. NIO, like Tesla, has a network of high-profile urban stores in China. It has also invested in door-to-door service, dispatching workers, many of whom were hired from the hotel industry, to pick up cars for repairs and drop them off when work is complete. Friends, in my last video, I reported that Tesla is also considering a huge shift in its Giga Berlin battery production strategy. In case you haven't seen that, the Wall Street Journal yesterday reported that Tesla has shifted its battery strategy in Giga Berlin to seek US tax credit. Climate law has accelerated race to make batteries and their ingredients in the United States. Tesla is pausing its plans to make battery cells at its Giga Berlin electric car factory as it looks at qualifying for US electric vehicle and battery manufacturing tax credits. People familiar with the matter told a Wall Street Journal. According to the same report, Tesla, which has been working to produce its own batteries, has discussed shipping cell-making equipment it had intended to use at Giga Berlin back to the United States. The people told Wall Street Journal. So here's the benefit of this move for Tesla and Tesla electric vehicle buyers. If all those production credits applied, a 75 kilowatt hour battery pack such as those used in long-range version of Tesla Model Y compact sport utility vehicle could see its cost drop by nearly 40%, according to Bernstein research. So two changes that Tesla is waiting right now. Tesla is contemplating. Tesla hasn't made these changes yet, but two changes. A strategy in China to move to suburbs where the prices are lower and more people are there and they can have more service centers there, which is expensive to have in downtowns and that are far away from suburbans where people live, and also contemplating a change in Giga Berlin to produce batteries in the United States to get more tax credits that can potentially 40% lower the price of Model Y if succeeded, according to that particular Bernstein research. This is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Like this video, give us thumbs up if you found the information helpful. Share in social media, I would greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in our next report.